So why do you want to work on this med-surg unit? Well, my ultimate goal is to be a CRNA, and you need to work in the ICU or the emergency department for a few years before you can even apply. And they're not hiring new grads right now, so I really am just trying to get my foot in the door. Why is this a bad answer? You know, you don't have to say like you have this deep passion for med-surg patients or this specialty. I know that, and they know that that's not always a realistic thing, that everyone they interview is going to really want to be on this unit. But if you go into that interview not even really like caring or engaged at all about being good at that job first before you take off to do something else, that doesn't look so good. And this is also like, oh, you're gonna leave for ICU the moment you can. So think if that manager's interviewing two people and one person says, hey, you know what, I think I'm gonna be here for 2 years at least. I really wanna get really good at this job first, versus someone who says, I'm gonna get an ICU as soon as they let me. Who are they gonna hire? So let's go through a better answer. So why do you wanna work in med-surg? As a new graduate, I know there's a lot to learn, both clinically and just getting up to speed with acclimating to a nursing unit, but also learning more about the specific disease processes, bringing patients into the hospital. And I know med-surg is a great place for me to start and get just really good at becoming a nurse. So you can have goals of becoming a CRNA, working in ICU, and you can mention them in the interview, especially when they ask that 5-year goal thing. But what's really important is to communicate that while that's my long-term goal, I'm going to be focused and I am going to be committed to becoming really good at this job first and not lose sight of that. And I think it's really important to communicate those things. Otherwise, you're communicating that you don't care about this job. You're just here as a stepping stone to get to the next one, and you don't really care about the unit and getting value out of it. And you don't want to communicate that. Hope it helps. Follow for more tips for newly licensed nurses and students.